So politics should not come over pandemic response. But if you're dealing with the Chinese Communist Party, the WHO, it does. Now, here's why. The head of the WHO is a politician. In fact, he is the very first World Health Organization director that doesn't have a medical degree. He is simply a politician. He is the former foreign minister of foreign affairs at the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and chairperson of the Executive Council of the African Union. Now, I wonder if China's intense concentration on Africa has anything to do with his support. The WHO chief, his home country of Ethiopia, where he was part of the government, has been dubbed China's dream in Africa. Exactly 1 year ago this month, Ethiopia hosted its second Belt and Road Summit. Belt and Road is China's strategy to dominate international trade. They are buying everything up in Africa. Apple and Samsung used to be the most popular phone companies in Ethiopia until China moved in. Now they're not. Now it's the Chinese phone maker Techno. The Chinese presence in Ethiopia is staggering, and there is no way for Ethiopia to pay China back for all of the loans. Chinese construction companies are building structures all over the country. They fully funded a $47 million rail system and over 30,000 miles of roads. They provided 70% of the funds for another railroad that links Ethiopia to neighboring countries at a cost of $3.4 billion. That's quite an investment. Chinese investment in Ethiopia has been growing at a rate of 52% a year and is still growing. Now, that sounds like a high price tag, and you better believe that doesn't come for free. In fact, since the year 2000, Ethiopia owes China over $12 billion. Now, what does Ethiopia do to be able to pay China $12 billion? That's half of their entire external debt owed to the Chinese Communist Party. They have no way of ever paying this off. Well, at least not in cash. Has the new head of the WHO found another form of payment for the Chinese? All of this, when you understand who's at the head of the WHO, starts to make a little more sense. The WHO has gotten so blatant in their water carrying for China, it's ridiculous.